I'm out here at this spot that I was a couple weeks ago on this creek, this little dispersed site. I think I'm gonna try to stay the night here, but first off I gotta clean up the campsite. There's a bunch of downed trees, nothing major. There was a storm a few days ago and there's a lot of down stuff around. So I'm trying to clean this up. And there's a lake I think I can hike to. I'm gonna try to check that out. It's I can't find a whole lot of info on it. It might have like 0 fish, but I'm gonna see if I can check that out. It's down this little 2-track off of this like slightly better gravel road, so we'll see. Nothing too crazy. So somebody cut it up to get it off the road. Be great if I had a saw, just a hand saw. I could probably at least drive in here if I move this. Fishing spot, bam. So I got it enough where I can at least pull in there. It's just this one, I can't move any farther. So I think I'm gonna check out this lake first and then come back here. I'm not gonna fish these spots until the evening. I'm gonna save it for the big lunker potential that might be in there. Instead of hitting it up now, I'm gonna wait. Just so you know, just to give you a heads up. So yeah, I'm gonna go down this road. Let me break out my Venza map here and try to find this lake. All right, love Venza maps here. So here, that's where I'm at. I'm gonna try to check out these Spruce Creek lakes here. I found it in my guidebook that I have for hiking around here, but they're saying go from this other trail that takes a lot longer. But it looks like, so this green, usually that's a good road. That's a road I'm on. And then down this, like, you don't know what the condition of these ones are that are like looking like dotted lines. And then that's a hiking trail. So I don't know, I'll see if I can get down this road a little bit. And then looks like it's probably like a mile or so hike down there. Yeah, we'll see how this road is. I mean, could hike down that road. We'll see. Let's check it out. All right, I'm hiking down the road. It's not terrible, but it's got stuff like this. The van would have some problems with that. So it's gonna add, if I make it all the way to the lakes, it's gonna add like 4 miles because it's about 2 miles down on the road. And then maybe a 1.5 mile hike. It could take a while. We'll see. All right, pretty funny. Ran into an outfitter who was coming the other way and said that the trail is insane and it's like 3 miles uphill and it'll take a really long time. So he gave me a ride back to my car. He gave me a tip on another lake here. It's called Skookum Lake right up here. Doesn't show a road on the map, but he said there is a little bit of a road. You might have to hike back there. So I'm at least gonna drive up there. It's not too much farther. Second attempt at a different lake from the outfitter's recommendation. This road is not even on the map either. It's basically an ATV trail. Okay, I'm not exactly sure what this guy was talking about. Walked a long ways on this 2-track. He said it's real obvious. Yeah, there's a little trail over here that I'm gonna go down. It looks like it's pointing, like on my map, towards the lake. So maybe it's a little cut through. Alright, so this is kind of a little trail. There's obviously boulders here. Somebody put here. This has gotta be it. Cool, going the right way. There's a red arrow on that tree. That's what he was saying. Follow the red arrows, but they're not visible from the road. Another one. Said there may be a moose and calf around, so I'll be vigilant of that. So I'm trying to make some noise. Wow, this is looking cool. Possibly epic. Cool, man. Wow. Going down here. Check that out, because this is all shallow. I'm gonna try this for a sec, man. The flies are terrible. Yeah, there's really not a whole lot of good spots to access, unfortunately. But this is real cool to just see. It's a little trail that goes around. But yeah, I'm gonna do a couple casts right here and see what's going on. It's pretty shallow right here. Well, let's check it out. I'm going right off the bat here, and then I dropped it. So yeah, they're in here in the shallows for sure. Just like right up there. So yeah. Frick yeah. Just caught a decent one here. I think I'm gonna keep this one. Look at those really pronounced red marks. It's kind of crazy in the cutthroat. Sweet. Another decent one. Look at the colors on that thing. All right, well, two good ones. I'm gonna keep both of those, and I think that's it. Nice. It's really wild to me that they're like in the shallows here. It's like fishing for bluegill or something. They're like they're right around these weeds. You can see them swimming around here. Like nothing huge, but just a decent one. So I'm gonna clean them here, and then I think I'm gonna head out. Heading back down to the car. Nice little hike. So the spot I was gonna take somebody else was hanging out there, so I went further down and got this nice little peaceful campsite here. Kind of glad actually. It's got this little creek right here. But my first question is it gonna hold fish or not? Because it is pretty skinny. But we'll find out. It's just a really peaceful little spot here, man. I like this. Yeah, this is better than usual. Just lemon pepper on here. Fresh. Super good. Just an absolutely peaceful spot here. Got the creek running. Nice little camp area here, dude. But of course I can't relax because I gotta figure out if there's fish in the creek. He's down there. Just got a decent little cutthroat out of there. Not bad. let's get you back. It's pretty cool, just like all these braids like interconnected around. A lot of little small ones in here though, surprising little cutthroats. But I think I'm gonna get out of here. Gone a little too far from camp. Actually getting a good amount of rain. Oh yeah. I haven't had a rain like this since I've been out here, and it's much needed. There's a bunch of little fires around. Hopefully this helps. So back here at my base camp, campground here, doing some computer work, doing some high-tech stuff here. Got back here yesterday. Yeah, my GoPro died again. I've been like leaving it on and not knowing it basically. And yeah, I don't know. That's it. No explanation. But yeah, so I've been back here just doing this stuff. Gonna get ready for work tomorrow. Pretty sure I had a mouse in the van at that dispersed site at night. It was making all kinds of noise. I kicked the side panel and one of them jumped out, but then later that night I heard more mouse noises. I think it's gone now. I did buy some mouse traps because that is like my fear, that the van is going to be like infested with rodents and they're going to like be chewing on my food and ruining everything. So hopefully that doesn't happen. I think that site must have just been a little mousy. I haven't had issues here as of yet. So anyway, getting prepped, doing some stuff here, nothing exciting. Going to be working for the next 4 days and then have a couple days off and planning on doing something, not sure what, so stay tuned. I'm excited, you know. I'm excited about it. I don't know if you are, but I am, so deal with it.